And we are going to a Game 5 Epsilon. We counted them out after watching that first hard point. They flip it. Total opposite of what we saw in the first HP on Detroit. They win 250, 131 on Drift. Now we're going to recovery for Search and Destroy, Maeve.
I'm happy this is back in the rotation. Just thinking back to the Columbus Open, this is one of my favorite S&D maps. So many big plays you can just remember from that particular event.
Right.
And I'm excited to get rolling here, Chris, because we're hopping into game number 5. Who are you taking in this one? Well, actually, you know, you took I took Orbit to start the day. You took Epsilon to start the day. So this is just a battle of wits and intelligence.
I think you should just admit that we're both going for Epsilon now.
Well, you know, I just don't know. I need an official ruling on what vote I have, because I feel like you're just going to pick the opposite so I get lost.
I'm highly thinking. No, I think we're in the same boat. You're on the Epsilon hype train.
All right, then I'm on the Epsilon train now. My vote has been changed to the Epsilon train, and they do get bombed down, but Remy's going to be naded out pretty much immediately. It is going to be a 3v3. I'm just going through the players right now. Vicento is going to be sniping. You should see a lot of that here. He has one pin in the back. I think it's Royalty. He's going to actually end up pushing him out, and it's going to cost him as he's not going to be able to win that battle. Pistol versus ASM1.
Burn still up, though. This round not over quite yet. And you're going to see Burns, last man. He's working against the clock as well as these two players. There's one, but he is going to be out of time. And it looks like Nagafen.
Did he see the shadow there? I thought he might have got it for a second. Nope, not going to be enough time. Won't get the kill either. First round, and a lot of that was just the fact they got that quick plan. I mean, Remy got it down, he died, but they got that plan so quick and effectively. I'm
pretty impressed with the way that we saw Epsilon just charge up the street. I mean, Royalty was back in Orbit's base in the first 15 seconds. I think we're going to see a lot of street fights here. We're going to see, will a single B plant go down, or is it all going to be over at the A bomb site Orbit?
Street fights? What is this, West Side Story?
Yo, it's going to be fun. Lots of knives coming out.
All right, well, here comes the push out of Orbit. Burns going to be your bomb carrier. He was able to pick up 2 kills there before falling short in the 1v1. He gets an assist, and that was Swanee getting aggressive. You don't usually see Swanee get too aggressive, but it looks like a 4-man fly right now, as they are just going to get destroyed. Orbit was ready for that one.
Nagafen's got the 1v4, though. Watch this.
Well, does he have a snipe? Oh, he doesn't. I guess if they're playing fast, he won't usually have that in his hand. But now, 1v3. We're not Nagafen.
And he's done.
I tried to hype it up there, but...
Yep. We all knew what was going to happen. I called it 1v4 just to make it more intense. Didn't help. All right, so A, it's where all the players are going. It's been very aggressive on both ends from Epsilon, attacking and defensive. But I like the way that Orbit played it, and great reaction by Burns, by the way, to cut out the player who was skying on him. Let's go over to Royalty, though. He seems to be the fastest player on this squad so far on this map. Where is he off to off the break? Looks like they're going to send Remy right down the street. Royalty might cut it mid.
Yeah, he was headed towards street, but then, yeah, like you said, he turned back around. I don't think he got eyes on that player lower. He's worried about a push, and that's why this map is also, well, can be fun. You really get some interesting things on the defensive side. You'll see players pushing it aggressive. He finds one in jungle. That's going to be Happy will win the gunfight, and he's going to fall. So 4-3 advantage right now for Orbit.
I think Remy just spotted Accuracy. Accuracy knows he's there after that grenade comes in. Bomb planted. And here comes the Orbit push. Remy trying to run for his life, getting chased. Can he turn on this player? No, it's going to be Vicento who picks up the kill. Nagafen still up on the opposite side of the map, is looping back around. Bomb being defused currently, it looks like. Swanee's got to get shots down, and I think you're going to see the defuse coming through. Solid hold by Orbit, who just baits out the A plant.
Yeah, and that was, I think, Nagafen soaring, who had a chance to get shots on the guy covering and defusing, but just hit markers on both. He kind of panicked, not able to clutch it, but he was in a bad position even if he was able to kill 1 or 2 of those guys. But here we are, round number 4, going to be a 2-1 advantage right now for Orbit. You see basically the entire team in 3-1 is Burns, Vicento, and Happy all getting off to a great start.
Bomb going to be planted right away by Burns this time. Orbit goes for the early plant, and you're going to see Royalty try and get the pick, is going to be punished immediately. Accuracy with a sniper headshot there.
Well, it was a bow, but it looked like a sniper.
Was it?
Oh yeah, he was just jumping down below, just pop with his bow, and he was toast.
That looked like an insta-kill. Nagafed answers back, though. So now you got a chance if you're Epsilon. Fight's going down, and that one is won by Remy as he takes out Facento. So now 1v2. Remy against the clock.
Remy's going to check low. There's one player kind of back low steps. He's going to be checking now, and he's going to get caught there by Burns flying in there with the dash and the sub, able to clean up that close range battle. And Orbit's starting to pull away a little bit here as they're going to have a 3-1 advantage. As I switch my pick back to Orbit.
Smart move. Burns is going to have the best game, too.
Yeah. Burns, though, 5-1, 3 streak. You know, we saw at relegation, he was like the double-digit man. I swear, every S&D I cast of him, he was dropping somewhere between 10 and 14 kills. He's on pace for that right now. There might not even be enough rounds in this for him to hit that, though, if they keep cruising like this.
Facento has gone to the bow. No more snipes out at all in this round, and you're going to see Happy chasing down the first kill. Facento gets one, but Happy is going to be traded out. Remy with the bomb, pogoing, trying to get an angle, feels the pressure from all over, and we're waiting to see, will they ever go B? This is the round for Epsilon. They win the fights. Here comes the plant.
Yeah, Facento all by himself. He's that player you want in a 1v1. I don't know about a 1v3. Oh, but he catches him planting. He doesn't get it down. That's massive. Unfortunately, this isn't a situation where there's 15 seconds left on the clock, and he's almost won the round. And they're going to go right for the replant. He doesn't have an angle on those. He's going to be behind this time.
Nice safe plant from Royalty. And my controller hates me with all of its being.
And he's going to get caught as soon as he turns that corner there.
Props to Epsilon, though. Going for the B push and making it work. It was a little bit risky right away. They were able to trade efficiently, and then you see Royalty just taking over at the end of this one. Nagafed trying his, or excuse me, Facento trying his best in the 1v3. Picks up one, not able to get much more. Offense dominating pretty much so far. We'll see what is the game plan now for Orbit.
All right, well, here we go. Off the rip. I'm going to be watching Facento just because he has a sniper, and he's going to catch really a stun to the face. And no one really getting too... Actually, there is a somewhat aggressive player here. It's Royalty, and he might push Burns, the bomb carrier here. As soon as he hears shots come... Well, he saw the shots come out of Burns. He's able to get that first blood. Opts not to push him, but I still think Royalty may be in a good position to get an easy kill if they go A.
Does Happy have an angle? Because it looks like Royalty's going to give up his position here. Happy tries to answer back. A wise decision to back out. Remains a 4-on-3 in favor of Orbit. 50 seconds left to work for this bomb.
And Royalty is flying right now. He's still in a very forward position. And I can't tell if the members of Orbit is waiting for them to get overly aggressive. Well, Remy's going to take that one. So they got a 3-2 advantage. If they can swing back in this, that'd be huge. From 3-1 back to 3-3.
That was pretty sloppy stuff there from Happy. His bow was just windmill, and now you're going to see more shots going out.
Oh, God, cleans up to Royalty last man. Oh, my God. Accuracy almost had a disgusting 3-piece to win.
And there he is. Just needed one more bullet to connect as Royalty's able to bring it back down. Accuracy almost clutching, but instead... what was 3-1 is now 3-3. It's all tied up, even game. Epsilon back on the attack, and they get to dictate the pace.
All right, who do you want to kick it off here with Epsilon?
I'm on board with Royalty again.
All right,
he seems to get up close and personal, and I think he's going to find the first kill right around this corner.
Well, if he tries to push that sniper in the back, or Accuracy probably rocking a bow, but he should just fly this player. This should be an easy kill here. He is going to get him. Great job there. Good aggression from Royalty. They've got all the way around to the spawn, but all of a sudden there's Royalty and Nagafin left alone here, and he's going to get caught. They know right where he is, so now it's going to be Nagafin by himself in a 1v3.
Yeah, that's the problem with Remy and Royalty. They love to push up, but then they often just push themselves into a corner where they're stuck. Two players were looking at it. Nagafin knows they're going to be checking the bomb. Facento gets some great cover fire from Happy, and here's Orbit with the defuse. They take the lead and will be back on the attack.
Yeah, that's what's difficult when you're not being aggressive as a team, when it's one player that kind of flies like that. Yeah, it's awesome that you get forward, but usually what ends up happening is you slow down the defense or offense, whatever side you're on, and they're just going to wait to get that pick off. And Royalty, I mean, no matter where he went there, he had basically the entire team focused on taking him out and not able to turn it into more, unfortunately.
Viceno charging down the A Street, gets help. Burns is going to pick up the first kill. Burns still with bomb. 8 and 3 is playing incredible so far in this game. He's going to have to throw it down, feeling some pressure. Accuracy, trying to cover from A. It's a 2-on-2. Here comes the push any second now from Swanee and Remy.
Accuracy was set up pretty nice on the rock here. He gets one, doesn't get the second. This is going to be a 1v1. Burns versus Remy.
And Remy's
bomb down right now. I know he's getting hunted. Burns should hear the shots coming. Oh God, does he have no idea? He's right behind him. Burns!
His headphones were on backwards.
Apparently. He should have heard something there. I mean, you could see the shots on the screen.
I can't remember watching Remy with a bow either. Did not go with
pretty
the
much all. Well, there he goes. Bye, buddy.
He's got a bungee cord.
Round 9.
Good to go.
Thought Orb was going to pull away in this one. Epsilon has climbed back in it here. Round number 9. I mean, why not? I mean, around 11. Might as well. It was what? Game 2, round 11 too, right?
Yeah, let's just go the full distance, boys.
Might as well have 30-minute S&D games.
I'm down for the cause. Here we go. Round number 9. Someone's going to take the lead. Who's it going to be? Remy hanging back, sticking with the bow throughout this. Meanwhile, you got Swanee checking the mid street. Nagafen all the way back in the base, and Royalty is going to be the most pushed up player. This is a 4-bow strategy.
Watching Accuracy, who is looking, I guess, over. Is he looking right over Vicento? Where exactly is Vicento lying down? Yeah, he's looking kind of right over him.
Waiting to peek. And I think right now Orb is just waiting for someone to push Vicento. They're waiting for that push down A Street. Vicento's going to be looking for feet, and he's going to see the plant come in. Even if he dies, this is worth the trade, as Vicento's going to stop it. Bomb is down, and now you're running out of time if you're Epsilon.
Swanee tags one up, but he gets away. And yeah, this is what's difficult. They have to get bombed down. They don't have any time. He's going, and he will get it planted. Are they going to catch him? He does get it planted, and they look over him. Lose that gunfight. All of a sudden, it's a 2 versus 2.
Swanee was able to cover and trade for 1. So, even game here. Nade's going out. Nagafen throws that one short. Burns is on the bomb right now, going for the full defuse. Swanee in a 1v2. And there's the defuse.
He should have it. I mean, he's got it in a second. Yeah, he does get it there. I was trying to switch to Swanee to see if he could get eyes on it, but good job by Burns. I was almost irritated that Burns hopped on it. He's been having such a good game. I'd rather him out the one trying to win gunfights and let somebody else stick the bomb, but he hops on it immediately. And to be fair, really everyone right now, Burns, Vicento, and Happy still all putting together a really good game. But here we go. 1 round away. Can Orbit close it out and knock Epsilon to 0-3 in the Season 3 League?
This is enormous for Epsilon, and they're going to get first blood. Swanee and Royalty in the kill feed. Vicento and Happy, last 2 up now for Orbit, trying to rotate back over to A. And you see Happy has been located up top. Vicento's still yet to be seen.
And this has all the makings of around 11 right now. Happy gets some shots on the player, back rocks. Not able to clean that up. I mean, I guess they should just try to go for a plant, try to get it down, and hope for a miracle right now. That'd be the only way they could shift advantage a little bit, is to at least have bomb planted.
I think you got to go all 4 kills right now. And there's the first one that doesn't work. Vicento takes out Royalty, but he needs the ace. We are going game 5, round 11. Epsilon looking for their first match win in the Pro League. Orbit looking to tie it up at 1-1. Huge
all right, ladies and gentlewomen, whoever wins this one, this is their first win in Season 3. Woo! I chugged half of an energy drink. I'm flying right now, Chris. I'm ready to go.
I should do that same thing. I am sleeping over here. I'm waking up right now for this overtime. Thank you, Maven, for that energy boost.
Oh, I'm here, baby. I'm dancing. I'm dancing. All right, who is going to be the first player? We're going to go on offense.
Remy.
I'm starting off with Remy. He's been playing so aggressive. He's going to be coming.
Oh,
no!
Team-nated by Nagafen. No, Epsilon. This is so fitting. Oh, that is a heartbreaking way to end this if they go down.
I'm sorry, Remy. I said I wanted to start with you. I didn't say your team needed to start nading you.
Oh my goodness.
Lord.
Orbit
that is so
four-man
painful.
stacked. Nagafen did get the bomb spots too inside of B, rotating quickly over to A. This seems to be their only opportunity. And Nagafen is going to trust Swanee with his life. It looks like he spots the player up top tagged. Now he definitely can't plant. Swanee's getting tagged up. Needs some cover fire. This is so tough if you're Epsilon right now.
Oh, I just feel sick right now. That's like the worst thing that happened. All of a sudden, Swanee does get one, but then gets flanked from behind. That's it. Orbit takes it. First win for Orbit. Just so we're clear, that is Orbit's first win. Matt, Chris, and Ben all took Epsilon tonight in this series. Mr. Evans, Maven, took Orbit. God, it's hard to be so wise.
It's so inaccurate as well. Maven switched to Epsilon minutes before the match. Ben is the only one to properly predict this match tonight.
Wait, what? I was told you guys all picked the same 4 teams. Was I lied to?
Yeah, Ben switched it later.
Oh, okay. Well, then I picked Orbit first, so that doesn't count the switch. That's a win for me. Great job, Maven. Good prediction.
Great job, Maven. Great job, Epsilon. Great job, Orbit, most importantly.
Oh, that is brutal, though. I mean, that you said that's how you describe their season right now. They went up 2-0 yesterday, then threw it away. This, they push it all the way to around 11 on host. And Remy, I don't know exactly what happened. I'd have to go back and look at it, but wherever Nagafen's nades went, that is not where he was trying to toss them.
No, that is a brutal way to end this series for Epsilon. Down 0-3 to start the season. It's basically the worst first week possible. Good news is they don't have to play tomorrow, so they'll get a chance to kind of take some time off this week and work on things before getting back into the Pro League for week 2. But what a way to finish for Orbit, man. They're now 1-1 in the Pro League, but we have several matches still to come. Envy and Optic Nation is the next match coming up right here on MLG.TV, guys. We'll be back with more awesome Advanced Warfare after this.